So it all started with one individual. His name is Red Lewis. He was working at PDQ Car Wash when it was all manual. Eventually, within a couple of years, he ended up buying PDQ, and he was tired of managing all the receipts and insurance claims from scratched mirrors, snapped off antennas, just accidents happening through the manual car washing process. So he came up with the idea of the touchless car wash. He went to a car wash show and he met a New Zealand engineer who also shared the same vision. And together, that's what they invented, was the touchless car wash, which went on to be the largest touchless car wash in the entire world. As Red developed in that career, he of course loved and had a passion for cars and started collecting his own. So the majority of what you see were his personal cars. My name is Megan Lehman. I am the Director of Community Relations here at the Automobile Gallery. This particular building was a Cadillac dealership first. So it's very interesting that the building itself has car roots, right, and automotive roots, and full circle, here we are, that it's an automotive gallery to begin with. What we're standing in on the second, or sitting in the second level, used to be the parts room. All in all, we have about 140-ish in our collection. Not all of them are owned or were Reds. Some have been donated to us and are now owned by the NPO itself. Some we just have as guest vehicles. So we have community members who have vehicles of the correct and worthy caliber of being in the gallery. Some of it is based on rarity, how rare is a car. Some of it's based on if maybe we have an original in our collection and the guest vehicle is modified. And we can show those cars side by side, and people who are really into vehicles, they can see the differences in both. And that's very, very, very intriguing to a lot of our guests. We have a very clean, pristine, high ceilings, bright lights. We really utilize white space. And the way that we maintain all of this is actually by a group of volunteers. We have pretty minimal staff being an NPO, so we rely and we appreciate heavily our volunteer group. And we have a group of about 15 that we see on a weekly basis. They're here working on the cars, they're moving cars around, they're setting up new displays, but they're also helping maintain the facility, cutting grass, cleaning the gallery, cleaning the bathrooms. We all pitch in. Of our volunteer group and some of our paid staff here at the gallery, we do have those gentlemen and women who can do things like oil changes and brake fluids and look at the lines, and they have that background and they do that right here. So we have the gallery piece of it, we have the event piece of it, but we also do a lot in education, and not just in giving back and being part of the community that way, but we have augmented and virtual reality computer software that we have that we're involved with the Boys and Girls Club, United Way, Ashwaubenon School District, Green Bay Area School District, where their children who maybe wouldn't have access to these tools within their own setting can have them here. The Automobile Gallery is so much more than just the cars. It's bringing people together at our events, bringing the community together, but then we also fulfill the company's mission and Red's mission with education through Z-Space.